All right, we just got into our room, just settling in. We're gonna get cleaned up and go to dinner, but wanted to show you a view of our from our room. Oh yeah, we're in Antigua. This is Morro Bay, I believe is what it's called. And right on the corner, it goes out to the Atlantic Ocean. And the resort takes up this bay. It starts way over there, comes around. We're in the Royal Suite, so we have our own pool. It comes with a lot of amenities. We upgraded to the Royal Suites because of this right here. And then all the perks that go with it. We have our own little dock, our own little beach, our own pools, so we don't have to share with the rest of the resort. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Atlantic side, and this is the inlet. And if you look right over here, it brings you into Morro Bay, and that goes around, and we're right over there. So we're right off the Atlantic side. Jump in the water and start swimming directly that way, you'll run into Europe. Maybe you can make Spain or Portugal. Might take a while. That right over there is what they call a Cocoa Beach. We're gonna walk over there in a minute. But this Atlantic side versus the Bay side is beautiful. It's got the multicolors. Probably can't see them as well on the camera, but there's a reef out there. See a buoy, kind of right out here. There's a buoy, and I'm guessing that's probably something they tie up to do scuba diving. But beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We're at Devil's Bridge. This is the Atlantic side over here. Look at that, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then it's a point, not sure where Devil's Bridge is, but we'll see if we can find it. I was wondering about if we park our way over there. Trying to find Devil's Bridge, and yet it was right in front of us. You can tell because it's right, that little photo op thing right there. Devil's Bridge is right there. Oh, that's so cool. There it is. All right, there it is. Another good view of Devil's Bridge from the ocean side.
beautiful. And there's my lovely wife. Hi, baby. We just made it to Half Moon Beach, and so we're going to walk down and check it out and see what it looks like. It's right behind me. All right, Half Moon Beach, supposed to be one of the more popular beaches in Antigua, and we'll see why. From up above in the viewpoint, it looked like a pretty nice beach. Oh, I'm going to turn it off here. Half Moon Beach. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We're on our way up to Shirley's Point. We were over there in the bay. Up in there is where the Nelson's Harbor is. And we're in the Shirley's Point. There's a lookout. There's all kinds of stuff. So we're driving around up here. It's kind of a park. Anyway, this right here, right there, that's our resort that we're staying at. And a good view from it up here. Good view of the, we were way over on the other side of this point yesterday, and that's where Half Moon Beach was. And then way over on the other side, when you go around over there, on the way on the other side is where Devil's Bridge is. But got a pretty good view of a pretty big chunk of the island anyway. All right, nice little, another cove right down below us here. Okay, we're at the top of Shirley Point observation. And again, you can see our resort in Morro Bay that we're in. Another little bay down here, beaches. Antigua has 365 beaches, and we won't make it to all of them. But that's out in the Atlantic, as far as you can see out in the Atlantic. That's Nelson's Harbor, or Nelson's Dock. We were just down there. We're here at Betty's Hope, the big mill, windmills that were used for grinding sugar cane. Building down there is where they processed it and where they made the rum, the byproduct of sugar. Antigua was known for making sugar, and then obviously they became known for making rum. These are the last of the only windmills, sugar grinders left on the island. Most of them are all tore down or dilapidated. And that big contraption with the shaft going all the way up to the top is where they would grind the sugar cane. This is pretty.
The road's in decent shape.
We're at the Donkey Sanctuary in Antigua. We made a donation and now we're wandering around to find ones that we can brush. And they tell you don't brush the ones at the troughs. But Sandra's walking around and I tried to get her to buy the shirt that says I'm a pain in my husband's donkey, but she wouldn't get it.
You're a pain in my donkey.
Hi there, buddy.
Don't stand up and
Yeah. Hi. Well, let's see if he'll come today. And you can see all the donkeys here. And then if you look right in the trough right there, you can see a goat hiding. Bad. That's hilarious. Hi. There she is. Out on the paddleboard. Heading out into the bay. Mora Bay. As long as she doesn't go around the corner and head out into the Atlantic. Our last night here, we got the window wide open. It's so humid. It's really humid in here. Floors are even starting to get a little slippery. We're gonna have to shut it, crank the AC again. Big TV, big room. Love our room and bathroom. Big step-in tub, and then a double stand-up shower. Hey, who's that woman in white? Big closet, safe. And again, the best feature. Just coming out here, maybe a little bar. They don't stock it with alcohol or anything, but yeah, all inclusive. All your alcohol is free, and just go to the bar and they'll make it for you. And then we come outside, and that over there is our pool with a deck that we tend to spend most of our time on. And we have this whole area from over there around these units here and our unit all the way around is the adults only section and exclusive for just the royal guests. So, and then we have, can't see it, but right down here we have our own beach and a swimming area right out here. So, and then way down there, that's the villas right there, and that is what they call the hilltop owners up there.
And this is Morro Bay, and the boats go right out there. You can see the boats right there. When they take off, they go right out here to the Atlantic, which on the other side of the resort has a beach run to the Atlantic.